சிவா நிம்மதியா வாழ முடியும். இல்லைன்னா சிவாவை நான் என்ன வேணாலும் என்கிட்ட இருக்கிற பணத்துக்கும் பவருக்கும் 1000 சிவாவை என்னால விலை கொடுத்து வாங்க முடியும். அவனை லவ் பண்ணி தொலைச்சிட்டேங்கிற ஒரே காரணத்துக்காக தான் கடைசியா அவனுக்கு ஒரு வாய்ப்பு தரேன். காதலிச்சு சிவா நல்லா இருக்கணும்னா
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And he's gone looking for safety. And he's straight offside. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Messi. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Rice. Oh, he's been caught napping. Looking for the run. Adams getting this one clear.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Messi, and he's managed to get free. Messi, he has found the way through. Can he finish? Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Manchester United are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Half an hour played now. Clips it so gently. Floated through. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. He's been picked out. And he's shapes to shoot! It's in! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Inter Milan grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Robertson gets across to intercept that. Van Dijk. And Messi! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Messi goes short. Ribery. Manchester United are looking to go forward now.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He won't be happy with that one. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Looking for options for movement. Spread neatly. They get a throw in. Ribery goes steaming forward. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. No way through. Mbappe. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Messi. Foden. Messi. Rice. Oh, that's clever. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Alexander-Arnold clears. He's picked his way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Manchester United have it back and can go again. Cáceres. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Looks to clip it forward. And through to the goalkeeper. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Messi. Great ball if he can get there. Ribery. And that is a little undercooked. That has been slung wide. He's found the way through. Can he put it away? Goal! Manchester United! And they're back in front. How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Substitution.
Inter Milan can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And he welcomes it in.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Alexander-Arnold spots it and intercepts.
Has been indicated.
Header! And he's managed to get rid. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Oh, he's caught him in or out. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Not much doubt about who's going to take this one. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought a starting position...
And time is up. Manchester United have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Ribéry picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start, that is what they all want. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. He's found a way through. Bellingham! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
England with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And that has been knocked clear. Colwell. Tony Adams. Now there is a proper defender, Jim.
Well, not too many Englishmen can rival his leadership qualities, Peter.
He just had so many strengths. You could go on all day about him, couldn't you?
Well, the epitome of solidity, thanks to his winning mentality and ability to organise a back four. You don't argue with Tony Adams. You do what you're told.
He won't be happy with that one. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And it's Owen. Gabriel did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Hoisted in. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
This is the time you need that pace.
And that has been cut short. Neymar. No, he's just misjudged that one. Oh, good-looking ball. Owen. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's Bellingham. 15 minutes till half-time. Neymar. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. João Pedro. Short changes him with that pass. Pepe. Pepe! Just off target.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Half-time getting close now. That's played into space. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Neymar. And he's had a hit! Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. The midway point of the game.
Brazil ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Tries a shot! Oh, it's there! The second half off to a spectacular start. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
The attendance for this match was 71,000.
Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Chance here to counter. And he cuts out the supply. Now he's off and running. Joelinton. Joelinton is wide and looking to get onto this.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
That's good running with the ball. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Alexander-Arnold.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
One-nil as we head towards the end. Joelinton.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Danilo, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. And the counter is on. Oh, that's clever. Pass is just off target.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. England need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
No way through. And here's Kane. Time added on will be... It's goals! Oh, that is outstanding! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Dying minutes, and we're all square again. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. No winner in 90, 30 more to come. Brazil conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? Scholes. Joelinton. And it's Neymar. He's played him through. He has found a way through. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Bellingham can see things others simply cannot.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's found a way through. Kane! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
England get them. We've reached the midway point in extra time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team?
Substitution for England, number 11, Kane. Number 8.
And we're off for the final time.
Number 10. Score.
Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? Danilo. Out again for a throw-in.
Number 19, Wilshere.
And he's there to clear it. Gabriel. And it's Danilo. He can get that clear. Rice gets it away.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Palmer. Oh, now the finish! Danilo getting this one clear. And that may well be that. That is that. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Brazil, absolutely shocking here. Shockingly porous down the middle, which was painfully exploited, and that's left plenty for the manager to think about. A painful reminder of where standards...
Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game. It looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. In with a header! Goal! Brazil! An extraordinary start! Breakthrough in next to no time!
And it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Brazil penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand, and just listen.
Well, that is Pepe! Good try, very good try, in fact.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's put paid to a promising move. And no, that was never going to make it. Pepe!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Neymar. Brazil leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. That looks a good ball through. Zaire Emery. There's the shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Kolo Muani has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
He's having a go! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Olise. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the shot! And he hits the net! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And it's lofted through here. And it's Neymar. Well read, and the danger is averted. And he's there to belt it away. Joelinton. Now it's João Pedro. Can he get it through? Well timed, excellent interception. Neymar. Kolo Muani herring after the ball here. Neymar.
Has been indicated.
That pass has been well intercepted. Olise. Nkunku. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Brazil sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No changes at the interval from either side. Conte. Mbappe. For Olise. Mbappe. Nkunku! Oh, the ball's... Oh, he's been caught on it here! Now the finish! Joelinton gets it away. João Pedro. João Pedro looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Mbappe is onto it in a flash. Danilo is there to clear. Marquinhos cuts out the pass. Nkunku. Olise. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. He's picked his way through. That's tidy. Shapes to shoot. Lacking in accuracy.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Linton. Looks for the finish. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Substitution for France, number 17, Olise.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Taken back almost at once. And that has been cut short. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He won't be happy with that one. Konate gets over and intercepts. Now it's Mbappe. Just 5 minutes remaining now. And it's Ribéry. And the pass is intercepted. He has found the way through. And there's his chance to lead the counter. It's a really well-measured ball. He's found the way through. Look at the space here. Shapes to shoot. And it's there. And the lead is extended still further.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Number 15, Conte. Coming on to replace him is number 14, Chouameni.
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start, that is what they all want. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Vinicius Junior! Early ball out from the back. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Can he put it away? Goal, Brazil! And Brazil take the lead. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
I'm still trying to figure out how he managed to get that contact. That's a super volley.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And he can clear it away. Danilo cuts out the pass.
This is the time you need that pace.
Threads one in. Vinicius Junior providing an outlet on that flank. Oh no, it's an own goal!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Marquinhos. Bruno Guimaraes. Brazil disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Now it's João Pedro.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Gabriel tries to clear. Pepe. João Pedro. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Neymar. And the shot's on. Tries a shot! And he's straight offside. Done delicately. That's been cut out, well played. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. And he's managed to get free. Big chance! Oh, that's another chance! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
A case now of complete control. Oh, played right into his path. Nicked it back promptly. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And we've reached half-time. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Brazil now need
Vinicius Junior! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
Got a shot away! And now they can spring out of defence. Well, that has not gone well. And he's intervened well there. Neymar. That's a nicely measured pass. Out of play for a throw. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, here's a chance! That pass has been well intercepted. He's tried one! What a hit, the save was firm.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
And it's hoisted clear. Nice interception, well timed. It's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Lucas Paqueta. Pressing high and with purpose. That's a good ball played into space. Pepe. Vinicius Junior. Lucas Paqueta. Vinicius Junior looking to get on the end of this. Neymar. Looking for the runner. And he cuts out the supply. Bruno Guimaraes. Now it's João Pedro. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And he was quick to react. Pepe.
Brazil really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
Vinicius Junior. It's loose now and they want to get it back.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Chip through. Now it's David Neres. Out for a throw. And he's gone looking for safety.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Tries to get it clear. Marquinhos. So that's it. It is all over. Brazil suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. There is the supremely talented Jack Wilshere. I wonder what sort of a role he's going to have here, Jim.
Well, he's very versatile, so I suspect he might play a combination of deep-lying midfielder, but also get forward and be a box-to-box presence.
What do they say about him? A player with Spanish technique, but an English lion heart.
Not a bad combination.
Koundé. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. And Hernandez. Rodri. To Messi.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And the pass is intercepted. Caceres cuts it out. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And it's Forlan.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Rice, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Messi. That is ended up in no man's land.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Koundé. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to...
Forlan! Oh, he's really drilled it. No way through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Rodri. Ribéry. For Rice. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. Hernandez can get it clear. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Manchester United clearly should have got...
And we hit half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we are back on the way.
Manchester United really can count themselves lucky not to be behind at half-time. Couldn't really work out what they were trying to do, actually. Letting themselves get dominated like that, it's very confusing.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Rice clips it so gently, and that has been knocked clear. Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Now that is commitment to the cause. And they've got rid. And now they can spring out of defence. Alexander-Arnold, and he's managed to get free. And that's a throw-in. Oh, played through for the wide man. And he's there to get it away. Manchester United have their second corner now. That's really well cleared. Rice. Now it's Ribery. Hits one! And he hits the net! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Manchester United have penetrated for the first time.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Saliba gets over and intercepts. Oh, we expected better, and so did he.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Hernandez. And he's managed to get rid.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Foden, spread out to the left. Oh, no joy this time.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Manchester United, moments now away from seeing this one out. Messi. Hernandez. Messi. Wilshere. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Manchester United have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he cuts out the supply. Aimed beyond the defence. He's gone for goal! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Jordan Pickford. He's a great all-round goalkeeper, Peter. Great at shot stopping and dominant in his...
Oh, in he goes again! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Manchester United have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
Oh, super ball! Big chance! Now, how often do you see that?
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Rice plays a delicate ball, and he's managed to get rid. Rice. Caceres could try cutting inside here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That'll be a corner. And we have our very first corner. Can he finish? Goal! Manchester United! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Manchester United have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced...
Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. So this to extend their lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. It's a mighty effort! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Caceres is there, and he can pick it up. Ribéry. Messi, he's picked his way through. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. And the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Manchester United with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Tries a shot! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Oh, that's fabulous. Now it's Sorloth. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder who likes to stay in the deeper part of midfield, knowing his primary job is to make sure he shuts down any build-up play in that area.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, there's a probing ball. He's got away. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Foden did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Mbappe! Got a shot away! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Played with finesse. Oh, and he's through the middle. And it's Ribéry. Floated through. Bellingham. Alexander-Arnold.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, smashing header! Frimpong. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Frimpong. Palmer. Ribéry. No luck with that dink over the top. Mbappe, here's the name on everyone's lips just now. He has found the way through. Cleared without hesitation. It is a corner, good chance. This possibly the last play of the half. And it's hoisted clear. Ribéry. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. How would you review the first half?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And we are back underway.
Manchester United clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Mbappe. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Alexander-Arnold spots it and intercepts. Now it's Mbappe. He's found a way through. Mbappe. Mbappe! And the keeper couldn't hold it. It's in! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Substitutions taking place.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. So the first moment of real significance.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
Mbappe.
The attendance for this match.
So we've reached the hour mark.
72,306.
Mbappe. Played out towards the right wing. Van der Ven promptly onto that, and that is that.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And it's Ribery. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusation.
Big chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2, then. Gets his head to it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's looking for the runner here. Nicely aimed pass. Foden. Mbappe. Bastoni kept his eye on it, and he's there. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Ribery. Surlot.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's through here. Now it's Rafinha. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that's a throw-in.
Substitution.
Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Manchester United have their third corner.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now? quite sure.
He's had a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Paris Saint-Germain have their second corner now. A spectacular effort! Time added on 4 minutes. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And the referee brings it to a close.